Now we're going to use shapes to make like a copy of the guitar or whatever it is that you wanted to be better at. We're going to now use shapes and different items to see that you can replicate something similar. So first we're going to go to shapes. There are different shapes that we can do to use in this. I see rectangle for this part right here. I see different circles. I see rectangle right here, this part, and I see like a rectangle here as well. So the first part of creating this is I'm going to use different shapes to start creating a similar design. So if right here next to the text box is shape, so I'm going to click on shape, and then there are different shapes we can use. One says shapes, arrows, callouts, equations. Most of what we're going to want is inside shapes. So I'm going to first start with the top of the guitar. So I think the shape kind of looks like this kind of rounded rectangle. And I can click on it. Now if I click, it made the rectangle. But this and this are not the same. One thing I could do is I could put this on top of it, and I can make it skinnier by going to the middle one, going on top of that blue square, making sure the white, it has two white arrows, click, hold down, hold down, hold down, and I can pull in. Now I have made a similar shape to that one. I can set it over here for the top of the guitar. But now, if you'll notice, the color isn't the same. So if I click on it, it has to have the blue squares around it. Now I have a bucket and a pencil. First go to the line color and click on the transparent one. That way I won't have the black lines around it. Now I'm going to click on the rectangle again. I'm going to go to the bucket. If I click on the bucket, I want to try to find a color that's similar to that. So this is a very similar color, and so I can keep it there. Now I'm going to use my shapes to continue making the different parts. So I see this part here, I have another rectangle. So again, now this time I'm going to choose more of a straight corners instead of a rounded corners, and I can click. And now if I want, I can put my shape on top of the part that I want, and I can go to the corner and I can start to make a similar size. I can pull in, pull out, and there we go. Now I have a similar size, and I can put that over here. Again, my color is not the same, so I'm going to click, go up to the pencil, click transparent, go back to the bucket, and I'm going to make it more of the color that I want. Now I'm starting to get the shapes of my guitar. The next step will be to continue to add all the different shapes you will see.